Feed my dogs with me using their new meal planner. Alright, let's start off with Cole. He gets 1 scoop of standard kibble. Next, he gets 1 duck head. Next, 3/4 cup of raw beef. One freeze-dried sardine. For the main meat, he gets a large raw steak, 1 portion of spinach, 2 shiitake mushrooms, 1 small scoop of berries, 1 small scoop of calcium supplement, and we have to do his vitamins. And let's add in his collard greens. Here is Cole's meal. Like for part 2.
Who are we feeding today? Part 5. Hank. Alright, here's Hank, so let's get started. I'm going to be using this slow feeder for him. 1 scoop of regular kibble. And now 1 scoop of this chicken kibble. 1 scoop of the duck we feed raw patty. I'm just going to kind of smash it in there. Now 1 scoop of this beef flavored wet food. And I'm also just going to kind of smush this in the groove too. 1 duck head. 2 chicken feet. And 1 rabbit ear. Alright, now let's go in with some toppers. A couple blueberries. 2 quail eggs. A scoop of freeze-dried raw bites. Half a scoop of collard greens. A few frozen pumpkin puree molds. And a few freeze-dried banana slices. Now I'm just going to be going in with 1 whole raw egg. And the shell of the egg is also really good for dogs as well. Now he's going to get 2 scoops of this bee pollen. One scoop of caviar. And then 1 scoop of these supplements. And last but not least, I'm just going to be giving his meal a few good squirts of salmon oil. Perfect. Now let's feed his meal to him. And all of you guys in the comments are like, oh my god, you feed them so much. They get fed once a day, and also they're a stuffed animal, so shh. Hank, wait. Yes.
Hey everyone, feed my used to say dog with me. Don't mind that. Actually, I kind of like it on. Cool transition. Wow. Okay, don't mind that, but this is his bowl. It says his name on it. It's cutesy. I got it from Dollar Tree. I'm making him patiently wait until his food's done. Because he's that well trained. I'm sorry. Okay, we have all this to get through. So first, I'm going to start with his kibble. This is the brand Fine Kibble, and it's beef flavored. And if you hear or see my real dog, just don't mind that, okay? This is taking forever to fill this huge bowl. I'm sad. I mean, this is enough, right? I'll just give him 1 more scoop. Now I'm gonna do a scoop of his supplements. Now onto the toppers. Okay, I'm gonna do some of these parsley leaves. I'm not gonna do any of these because they're like bone strengthener and they're for my like working dogs, and he's pretty new, so he's not working yet. So I'm gonna do some bacon bites onto the next layer. Okay, so I'm gonna do 2 carrots, 2 dried bananas, and 2 blueberries. I'm gonna do a quillet, some jerky bites, and onto the last layer. Wow. Okay, oh, what is that? No, it broke. What the heck? I didn't even notice. It's so sad, bro. I'll just glue it back. It's sad because it already broke there, so I had to glue it back, but I'll do it again, I guess. We'll leave that for later. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 of these duck feet and a scoop of this raw beef. That's it for that layer. Now I'm gonna do some sprays of the salmon oil. That's it for the salmon oil. Now we're all done. Pie weight. Okay. I didn't expect him to eat it all. So he's all done, yay! This is a very long video, so if you made it this far, just comment star emoji. Yay! Bye!
Standing in the yard, dressed like a kid, ashes white and the lawn is dead, the lawn is dead, the lawn is dead.
Feed all the pets with me. So first things first is we gotta pick out some bowls. Loki, Wren, Blair, Thistle, Nakota, and Storm. First we will be starting with Thistle's food. She gets 3 scoops of the Open Valley Bunny pellets. Today she will be getting some strawberries, a plum, and of course some greens. Alright, that's all done, so I'm gonna put this to the side. Next we're gonna be doing Storm's. 1 chunk of We Feed Raw. This is the beef patty. A dental chew, 1 raw egg, and then 1 bone and joint and 1 flea and tick pill. That's Storm's all done. Next I'm gonna feed our 2 working dogs, Nakota and Loki. First we're gonna give them both 2 scoops of our working dog mix. They're each getting 1 dental chew, a raw egg. They're each gonna get a chicken bite, and then they're both gonna get 1 flea and tick and 1 bone and joint. That's both of their foods done. Now let's go on to the non-working dogs. They're each going to get 2 scoops of our non-working dog kibble. I just spread around their food, and now let's put on the toppers. They're each going to get a duck jerky, a dental chew, and then they're each going to get a milk bone. That's all the dogs' food done. Let's go feed them. Each of the dogs have to eat in like a separate part of the room just so they don't get food aggressive, but I'm just going to do that and then we're going to feed them. I'm going to put Thistle's food in here. She's going to eat that. I'm going to start with the working dogs and then we're going to go on to the non-working dogs. Down, weights, okay. Down, weights, okay. Down, weight, okay. Now the 2 non-working dogs. Down, weight, okay. Wait, okay. Alright, now they're all eating, and that's it. Bye.
Erase real food with me. When I mean real food, I mean real dog food. I don't care that it's wasteful. I do what I want. I bought it and there's nothing you guys can do about it. Before you start hating, stick to the end of the video. But anyways, here's me grabbing all the stuff and especially getting a treat for Erased. She loves treats. No, this isn't wasteful because she actually eats all of it. So don't try me. Now here's me putting all the food in the bowl. It took a pretty long time without the recording. so I had to finish doing it off camera. Now here's me getting the treat and putting it in there for a topping finish. Now here's me cleaning up because this house will not be messy. Now here's me throwing away the packet. Pretty easy. Now I was watching Inuyasha. That show sucks dookie butt trash. But here's a surprise. This video was a joke. I love Inuyasha and here's my real dog eating. Anyways, that's all. Bye!
Some days I still wish I could call you like I did back then, and we could talk about how we're not like the others, and we promise that we never ever gonna be like them. Sometimes you still show up in my mind, and I hope that you'll find I still do. Now it's like
Hi guys, feed things with me. First is chicken kibble. Since it is dinner, he'll be getting 4 scoops. Alright, last scoop. Now the supplements and vitamins. He'll be getting 3 scoops of supplements and vitamins. Now we're gonna do 2 scoops of this mixed topper. A bone, a treat, some jerky, now some more toppers, a chicken foot, some raw pieces, strawberries, some blueberries, a freeze-dried banana, now a dental chew, and a breath mint, and just a bone chew. That's it, bye!
I moved around from town to town, lots of people around, but still so lonely. Friendships would grow.
Hey guys, feed Aster with me. First I got him out of his crate. He was playing with his toy. Then I gave him a toy to distract him while I got his food ready. I grabbed his bowl and the kibble, supplements, then some water, and some berries, and cheese of course, and some meat. Then I added in some of his favorite treats. This is the finished meal. Then I called him over. Then he went over to his food. He's very excited. I gave him the release command and he started eating. That's all. Bye!
Hey guys, it is time for dinner, so feed my Essa's with me. I only have 4 bowls, so I'm going to be feeding 4 of my dogs first. First is kibble. Next is their medicine. Finley gets 1 shell and 2 stars. Vega gets 1 star and 1 shell. Aster and Alice both get 1 shell. Next is leaves. Finley gets 3. Vega gets 2. Aster gets 2. And Alice gets 2. Next is meat. They're only getting a little because in the morning they had a lot. Now is dental chews. Now bones. Damn, I might give them berries, but today I'm giving Finley 1, Vega 1, Aster 1, and Alice 1. Now unicorn egg. I know most people call them quail eggs or chicken eggs, but mine are unicorn eggs. And lastly, oil. I start off with this omega oil. Next is fish oil. And lastly, salmon oil. Bye guys.
Okay, no buns. That's hip, no patties. Happening. Oh yeah, that's definitely the coolest meal I ever saw.
Come feed my SSA honey with me. This is her cute pink doggy bowl, and I'm gonna just add some doggy kibble into that. Just pour that in. This is some fresh ground raw meat. She really loves this, so I'm thinking I'm gonna put quite a huge portion into that. And these are some bony biscuits. She only has like 5 a day with these, but she's been really good today, so she can have 7. And this is her food all done. Now here she is eating it. She's so cute. Look at her eating it all. Thank you for watching. Look at how happy she is now. Bye.
Day in the life of owning a lot of ESSAs, part 1, and this is feeding edition. First up, we're gonna feed hazelnuts in one of these sides of this bowl. And here's his kibble. Then we take a candy kibble, and that's a sweeter version of real kibble. And then we put meat. Now we do the other side of the bowl to Daisy. This is Daisy's kibble. She loves meat, and we add vitamins. We're closing. And now they get to eat. Now we're taking Archie. He loves his kibble mix, so we're giving him his kibble mix. Now he needs his vitamins. We're gonna pick, and he got 3. Now we're doing Luna, and she likes the sweet kibble. She gets it all the time, and then she adds a little meat and vitamins. And that's everything for now, guys. Bye, and I hope you enjoyed the video.
Hey guys, feed Daisy with me. And by the way, guys, I've been really thinking about it. I don't know if I'm going to continue this account because I really just don't have not the confidence. I'm just having a lot of trouble with it lately, and I'm really, really bummed out that my account was banned at 500 followers, which is really sad. So depending on how many followers I can get in the next week, I may not continue this account. Also, I have other reasons, but some of them are personal and some I'd get laughed at. So yeah, feed Daisy with me. We're gonna give her the slow feeder and the same kibble that we used the last time, the wheat feed raw chicken, beef, and turkey mix, and 1.5 scoops only. 1 and a half. Actually, we're gonna add just a teensy bit more, because that's like not a lot. Next is some meats. So we're gonna give her a sardine and a duck head. Duck head, sardine, and tomorrow we will start training. And a chicken leg. Next is supplements. 2 duck hearts that help with digestion. She's still a puppy, so I'm not going to give her too much stuff. Dental chew, a bit of beef, and some treats. If I can pick them up. We'll give her 3. Also, if any video ideas, please tell me. Because I will do them no matter what, literally. Next is a bit of beef broth. Yes, I'm using my fingers because I don't want to get my scoop. So that is in fact going to be all. I know, not a lot. It's because she is still puppy, first of all. And second of all, I don't want to like... Oh, she's so pretty. I love her so much. She's like such of a pretty golden color. Like she's so much more golden off camera. But she actually looks like a golden retriever. It's really good. It's really cool. And I'm happy that her tail's standing up. Also, here's just a... here's a 3D... Not... here's a 360 of her. Oh my god. There's my 360. Now I'm going to let her eat. She's such a gentle eater. I love it. Look at how golden she is. It's so pretty. But that's all for this episode. Sorry. That's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye, guys. Actually, instead of that, I think I'm going to start doing... Yeah.
Feed my ESSA Kato with me. He's going to get the slow feeder. Start off with some kibble. I'm going to add some of this calcium supplement food. Add some greens. Add some meat. He gets 1 duck head today. And 1 rabbit's ear. As well as some raw ground chicken. And 1 egg. This egg membrane for extra protein. And the shell of the egg. He's going to get some of these chicken and beef chews. And for the toppers, berries, mint leaves for his breath, get 1 turkey dog bone, salmon oil for extra flavor, some vitamins, and that's all. Thanks for watching.
Fly to your city, excited to see your face. Hold me, console me, and then I'll leave without a trace. Come on, don't leave me, it can't be that easy, babe. If you believe me, I guess I'll get on a plane. Fly to your city, excited to see your face. Hold me, console me, then I'll leave without a trace. Come on, don't leave me, it can't be that easy, babe. If you believe me, I guess I'll get on a plane. Fly to your city, excited to see your face. Hold me, console me, and then I'll leave without a trace.
Hey guys! So I know feeding videos might not be everybody's favorite, but I really enjoy making these. And I thought that I would since Apollo is new, I would feed him and my other 2 ESSAs. So feed my 3 ESSAs with me. Here are the bowls. Sailor has the small slow feeder bowl. Zoe has this pretty big clear one. It's pretty flat on the ground. And Apollo gets this pretty averagely sized, basically as big as Sailor's bow. It's just bowl. It's just more of a deep dish. And we're gonna feed them now. So starting with Apollo, because normally the bigger chunks are at the top, so I'm gonna just put the rest in there. So next I'm going to do their portion of kibble. Sailor doesn't have as much because she normally gets a lot of toppers, and Zoe doesn't have as much because she normally gets a lot of greens and she doesn't really like kibble. And Apollo's is pretty average. For Sailor, I'm adding this pretty small chew. For Apollo, I'm just gonna do the same. Sailor gets a lot of these green leaves, strawberries, and a few blueberries. Greens are definitely a win or a lose for all of my ESSAs. For example, Sailor does not like blueberries at all, really. She mainly likes strawberries and leaves. Zoe will literally eat any greens. It does not matter what. She will eat out everything.
And Apollo, well, I gave him a blueberry and some leaves to try, and I might make another strawberry or get another one for him so that he can try them in the future. But next we're going to go on to meat. Zoe's just gonna have to wait until she can eat because they all eat at basically the same time. One fish for Sailor, and of course we have to be fair and give one to Apollo. Then I added in some more meat. I did the same for Apollo. Next we're going to be giving Apollo this egg, and same with Sailor. Now that they're all ready, we're going to be practicing command, starting with Zoe because she was the one who did wait the longest for food, ever since like she was the first one done. Wait, release. Once she's all finished, I take away her dish and she can go roam around and play. Wait, and release. Now I take away her dish, and she can also go over there and play. Lastly is Apollo. Wait, release. Wow, I'm really surprised. He ate up that whole entire dish of food. Anyways, I put his dish aside, and he can go play with my other ESSAs. Stay tuned because after I clean my room and it becomes dark, I'm gonna do some bonding time with all my ESSAs and we're gonna watch one of my favorite shows. Well, it's a really good musical. But yeah, I'll see you guys later, and that's how I feed all 3 of my ESSAs. Bye!
1, 2, 3, my baby don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure. But does she really wanna, but can't stand to see me walk out the door? Don't try to fight the feeling, cause the thought alone is killing me right now. Thank God for mom and dad for sticking together, cause we don't know how.
If you want an ESA, think twice. It's not like we sit around all day posting on YouTube or TikTok. They have to help us with mental disabilities that you will never understand. It gets so overwhelming. Sometimes we can't even function our bodies because we can't handle it.